Welcome to XM.com for today's Daily Market Comment by Mario Sajigiriakos. I'm Christina Marujos. The moment of truth is finally here. Investors across the world are on the edge of their seats waiting for the latest U.S. employment report, which will hopefully settle the debate of when the Fed will begin to close the liquidity taps. Non-farm payrolls are expected to clock in at 750,000 in August, pushing the unemployment rate down another 2 ticks to reach 5.2%. If the actual numbers meet the forecasts, that would leave the U.S. economy some 5 million jobs shy of a complete labor market recovery. That said, it looks like markets anticipate a disappointment today. The ADP jobs report printed only 374,000 jobs in August. The composite market PMI showed jobs growth hitting a one-year low, and the employment sub-index of the ISM manufacturing survey fell into contractionary waters. Indeed, judging by the latest price action in the dollar, bonds, and stocks, investors seem positioned for a much lower payrolls figure by now. As such, even a number that simply meets forecasts could spark a comeback in the dollar as a Fed taper move in September comes back into play. Wall Street closed a shade higher on Thursday with a little help from expectations of a soft U.S. jobs report that delays the Fed's normalization plans. Interestingly enough, markets shrugged off some remarks from Senator Joe Manchin that the Democrats should pause their efforts on the $3.5 trillion reconciliation bill, citing soaring debt levels and accelerating inflation. Meanwhile, the risk-on mood was also reflected in commodity currencies like the Aussie and Kiwi, both of which are headed for weekly gains of around 1.8% against the US dollar. This is the second week of sensational gains for the two currencies as they recover from their recent virus troubles. In the political sphere, Japan's prime minister announced he will not run for re-election as party leader. Japanese stocks were ecstatic. The Nikkei 225 rose by 2% as investors sensed momentum behind a new round of government spending after one of the frontrunners to replace Suga pledged more fiscal measures to battle the virus. The inter-party election is scheduled for September 29th. Whoever wins is almost certain to become the next prime minister given the LDP's parliamentary majority. This was today's Daily Market Comment here at XM. Have a great weekend.